Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have a very exciting announcement. So I am obviously the only person that really runs Diamanté Cosmetics, so I go through literally everything, as in like every single order, every single, social media post, everything. So I have a lot of pride in the way that my products look and the way that my products are perceived. So I am so excited to announce my newest project or newest collection with the brand, and that is the Balanced Chakra collection. So that has been very hard to keep secret for a while because I am so obsessed with the products that I came up with for this whole entire collection that I'm just so excited to share it with you guys and to be able to say, here's my little babies, my little 2021 summer collection babies. So I thought what would be awesome is, kind of going back to my roots for this video, for this reveal. So I'm in my family home where I grew up and founded and came up with, and every little step and every little individual piece of the journey for my brand was conceived here. So I just find it, really full circle for me to be able to do a collection that balances out kind of how I've been feeling recently. Like, this collection helped me kind of, in a sense, close some old chapters and kind of like start a new chapter for myself, which sounds a little bit different. Not many people can say that about like products they put out, but realistically, I do feel a sense of completeness in doing this project, and also knowing that the future stuff from this is just gonna be amazing. So without any further ado, I'm gonna get into the whole showing you everything, talking about specifics, the logistics, the price, when it comes out, and where you can find all of my awesome products, as well as showing you guys at the very end just a little bit more of what Diamanté has to offer, because if this is your first video, it may be that you've never heard of me or my brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and brought over every single product that is part of this collection that I personally am using right now, because I use every single product. I like it so much. It's just literally like probably the most essential collection that I've made. Reason being is because it tackles both makeup and skincare, which is really awesome. And I also have three brand new products to reveal to you guys that I've never done before, and also that the formulas are just so good that I couldn't help but want to make more in the future, so stay tuned. But for the Balanced Chakra collection, it comes with two brand new mineral lotions, and these ones come with essential oils inside of them rather than like menthol crystals, unlike the first mineral oil I ever put out, or mineral lotion. Then I also have a brand new lip mask and also a brand new lip primer. So the last new product I have for you guys is the Crystal Dust Liquid Highlighter. Now, this is very exciting for me because I've always wanted to do a liquid highlighter, and I just find that the liquid highlighters usually, they work better when it comes to like hotter environments, and that's kind of what is my situation. I live in Las Vegas, so it's very hot from time to time. It can be very cold, but the liquid highlighter that I formulated is basically an alcohol-based one, so that way it goes on top of mostly every base. There's really no frustration or issue with blending, because literally it just absorbs into the skin, and then you just pat it out to the consistency that you want it. That's really about it. So without any further ado, let's see these products. Alright, you guys, so the first product that I have that I'm going to show you guys is the lip mask. So the lip mask comes in our signature component, beautiful pink. I have been thinking about recently changing the signature component, but I just feel like it's so easy and essential and cute, and it's an easy, cute little packaging. But, in the future, there's always options for changes, as every brand. But this one is so cute. This one is Caramel Glaze. Caramel Glaze is the only shade that we have out right now, and I say we because I'm saying me, myself, and I, but we as in the brand. But Caramel Glaze is honestly so good. It smells and honestly tastes like caramel. You're not really supposed to eat it, but you could, because it's not going to hurt you. The ingredients are all natural, but for this in general, I just wouldn't eat it. So this is how it looks inside. It looks kind of like a beeswax color and a little bit of a beeswax consistency. The difference in the beeswax consistency though is that it's a lot harder when you try to push it in with your finger, but with this there's so many other components and ingredients inside that you really just don't get that same feeling as beeswax. So it looks like it, but it isn't, I promise. There is beeswax, but there's not, it's not full beeswax. So all you do, I honestly just use my nail and I push down really easily, see, no issues. And then I just apply. I would apply it on there, but I'm gonna apply it on my lips for you guys because I'm already doing it. So I'm gonna take it on my other finger, boom, and then I'm going to look over here because I have a little mirror, and I just glide it on. Honestly, a lot goes a long way because at the end of the day, the lip mask is supposed to be thin. You don't want it to be thick on your lips. You really could, but there's no point. So smear it out. Boom. And that's that. So the lip mask you can leave on for 15 minutes, then take it off. There's really no danger or anything to having it on for longer than 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. It works just the same, if not, in my opinion, stronger than our lip balm. The lip balm that we have is more of a hydrating. This one is more of like a moisturizing and like repairing. And what I love about this is that it has that little taste and smell of caramel that you just have throughout the day. And it's just great. I'm obsessed. But this is our little guy, and it is packed full of product for only $5. Like, come on. So ingredients for this bad boy are African shea butter. We have lanolin wax. We have castor oil, jojoba's oil, organic yellow beeswax, water, alcohol, natural and artificial flavors, and then salt and xanthan gum. So that is what you get your flavoring and smells from, as well as all of the texture and it's not even texture because it's so smooth, but I'm saying like the way that it goes on, the way that it feels, the way that it moisturizes, the way it hydrates, and the way it replenishes. So those are the ingredients for the lip mask. Alright, so the lip primer is next. So yes, lip primer is in the exact same packaging, except their label is obviously different because it's a different product. This is the packaging for the lip primer. On the back it tells you the scent as well as the essential oil that is inside of it, and that is tea tree for the very first one that we have put out. So just a little disclaimer, it's gonna look similarly like half empty, but that's because I use it like every day. And I didn't want to open a brand new one because I'm not even done with this one and there's so much product. So I'm showing you guys this one. So, and it is just, I'm saying like probably the quickest acting, like fastest, most nourishing moisture you'll get in a lip primer in a quick action kind of thing. Like, I'm not kidding, like probably 30-45 seconds after you put it on, your lips already feel moisturized and hydrated, and then it literally just gets better from there, and then it kind of dissipates into your lips because it's absorbed. So very, very cool. This is what it looks like. So she's a little liquidy right now, but that's because I am in the desert and it's hot and I've been sitting outside for a minute. So she's liquidy, so I don't want to spill it anywhere, but yes, I will put in pictures as well of every product, you know, like shots that you guys can see them, but I'm going to also put this on my lips so you guys can already see, but you can tell there is, like when I do that, that's because it is the lip mask. You're gonna still have that kind of, not pool, but it's like a lip balm that has a little bit of sticky. And that's because it's literally just like binding. So if I want to take it off, I could. I'm gonna take my little makeup wipe. Perfect. I feel plump. I feel plump, and it does taste like caramel after the fact. I love that. Okay, so we are going to dip our finger in here. Literally, I just tapped it, and look at all that. Literally, so much. Okay, and then we just apply. Do you see that intense shine? Oh. And that was a little tap, a little like, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And it just feels so good. As you guys can see, it is literally just shining still. And it's literally been like 10 minutes because I had to clear storage so I could film more. Great, love that. But look at just hydrating, beaming, beautiful. And this is just the primer, baby. Like, this one evaporates, or not evaporates, it basically absorbs into your skin. But I like to say it evaporates because it's like, it's gone, it just absorbs in, and it just reminds me of a very intense lotion for your lips, but on a more glossy side, and then it just absorbs and leaves no trace except beautiful, plump, moisturized lips. So that as well is only $5, and I'm gonna go ahead and go over the ingredients with you guys so that you guys get to understand what it is in it, or what is in it. So that is only $5, or no. So this lip primer is only $5 for all of this, and it is just beyond amazing. So I would say it is like a no-brainer to get this compared to any other brand that sells lip primers. Oh my gosh. So it has African shea butter, it has coconut oil, it has petroleum, it has argan oil, it has sweet almond oil. It also has grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and tea tree essential oil. So a lot of oils in there that are just working together to rejuvenate and really revitalize your lips. So we're loving that, right? So the next product that I'm going to show you guys is the lovely Diamanté Cosmetics Mineral Lotion. So I use this a lot, and so because of that, it is a little empty too, but not too empty, but this is the color of it. So it is a beautiful, beautiful green. This is the first one. This is called Fresh Eucalyptus. It is obviously a big component, you know, compared to my hand. Yes, a big component. And it's amazing. It has a beautiful rose gold kind of lid with a thick acrylic. So you can obviously see how thick that acrylic is, so that it doesn't have any issues with air, it doesn't have any issues with leaking, it doesn't have any issues with anything. So open it up like a normal twist cap. Boom, there's some on the lid still because it is a jar, so you have to like actually be careful when you're opening it, don't spill it everywhere. But what I love is take a good whiff. It's just so refreshing, and it opens like your airways, and it just makes you feel alive. So I love to, honestly, because I'm that person, I will literally just take from the cap. But I'm just gonna take some, and as you can tell, it is a little green when you take it. But what I love about my formulas is that it's never going to stain your skin, and it's never gonna leave the color on your skin. It just goes away like a normal lotion. So I put it on the back of my hand usually to start off, that's how I am. And then I will start rubbing on the sides, and then I'll flip over and start doing this. And boom, she is rubbed in. I like to go pretty vigorously because I like to make sure that literally every part of my hand is covered. Even though that was just a small amount, it goes a long way. I already have that nice moisture revitalized back in my hands, or revitalized, recaptured I should say. I love this lotion so much. For this bad boy, it is only $7, which is not bad at all because you're getting a big amount, and it has a beautiful smell and such a really, really like refreshing, moisturizing feel, which I just love. All right. So the next one is the second shade or new addition to the mineral lotion family, and that is the Calming Lavender shade. So Calming Lavender, obviously there's no explanation needed. It's lavender scented, lavender essential oil inside, and it just gives you such a calm state of mind really when you use it and you smell it. It just takes away the pain, the energies that you don't want. So opening it up, obviously has a purple color. Love that, love a good purple color. Love to just take a good smell of it, obviously. So good, so good. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you guys a little demo, of course. I'm gonna use the lid because I'm that person. Scoop this much, not really much needed, but you can obviously use more if you'd like. Put it on the back of my hand. Boom. That's what it looks like on the skin. I'm gonna rub it in on both sides. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on with the last products, but technically the only product is just different shades, and that is the Crystal Dust Liquid Highlighter. So these are awesome because I think after this collection, I'm going to continue to have the liquid crystal dust highlighters with crystals inside them. Originally, I called it crystal dust because it is similarly to, if not almost the same pigments and micas that I use in the highlighters for my pressed pigments and my loose pigments. That is similarly to, if not some of them are the same of the shades that are here for the liquid highlighters. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you guys these beauties. I'm going to shake them up real quick because that's what you always need to do when it comes to liquid highlighters. But what's great is that because there's gemstones inside these, it literally does the shaking for you, so you don't even have to worry about pigment not mixing or whatever the case. So these are our babies. They are so beautiful. I am so happy with these. So obviously what we have here is a bamboo. Component. Not everything is bamboo, obviously. There is glass, so we have to be careful in general with these because we don't want them to break, but they are very sturdy. Like literally I've dropped these before and they didn't, but still. So there are 3 shades in this new collection. This is the first one, but this is what it looks like. If we want to look at the label, it says Diamanté Cosmetics Crystal Dust Liquid Highlighter, which is so awesome. So I'm going to show you guys the beautiful colors. So this is the first one. This one is titled Clear Conscience. And I love that color, and as well as the gleam that it provides. It just is so beautiful. So I think honestly, if you are a silver highlighter lover, or if you like very light colors on your skin, or it looks beautiful on your skin tone, then definitely pick up this beautiful baby. What I love about it is that every single component, dependent on the color and the shade, or also realistically the gem that's inside, correlates to the roller that is on top as well. So that top roller part is also clear quartz, which is the gemstone that is inside this one, hence Clear Conscience. But it's so cute, so good, and I'm going to give you guys a demo of each color, and I think I'm going to do it on the back of my hand, so like right here. I'm going to do 1, 2, all right. I like to let it dry for a second because that's when it's most workable. You can obviously use it straight out from when it's wet, and in that case, just pat it, and then it literally dries down, but as you can tell, it is just pigmented, baby. Look at that. Oh, all right. Well, in the sense, it's gonna dry in just a second or two, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. So besides that first color, we have this beautiful baby, and this one is called Universal Love, because everyone needs love, and it does not go unnoticed when people don't love us or when love isn't in the air. So this one, same packaging, beautiful bamboo top, and then the sticker is the same, and by sticker I mean label. And then obviously the sides are like a pink purple. Obviously you can tell that that's the color that we're going for in this particular shade. And inside we have pink, well, technically rose quartz, but I call it pink quartz, but same thing, rose quartz. And what's beautiful is if you take the cap off, boom, rose quartz. I think that's just so cute. It's such another layer of detail. It's just beautiful. All right, so this one is almost dried. You see how just blinding that is? All right, so I'm gonna pat it down with my finger just to give it the full effect. All right, patted down and dried. Look at that, just stunning. All right, let's get to swatching Universal Love. Sometimes with the rollers, they'll get stuck on accident, and not even because of like anything, it just happens, and then like you have to like roll it one more time. So this is it wet, as you can tell. Beautiful, just oh, that pigment, just look at how wet that looks. All right, and then we'll let it dry, and then we'll pat it down, and we'll see how beautiful it is. So without any further ado, the last shade of the Crystal Dust Liquid Highlighters. This one is a beautiful, beautiful green, and it is just a lot of people's favorites out of the people I've shown so far. This one is called the Green Guardian. It has green aventurine in it, which is a beautiful, beautiful green gemstone, so that's why I chose the green pigment. And when we take the cap off, we have the green aventurine roller, which is so cute and nice. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and swatch this bad boy. 1, 2, all right, yeah, that's better. Here is the green. Oh, just so cute. Oh my gosh. It's giving me life, all 3. Okay, so we'll give it a second. I'm gonna pat them down and they're gonna be dried out, and I'll show you guys the final swatches of those. And then that's about it. For these beautiful 3 babies, they are going to be 12 a piece, and it is because obviously it's a lot higher quality of components. You're getting really beautiful, beautiful liquid highlighters, and a lot of it, because a little goes a long way. So yes, 12 a piece, loving, living, and breathing these little bad boys. So yes, and I'm going to let you guys all know that this entire collection, all of this all drops July 2nd. July 2nd at 10 a.m. PST, and that is Pacific time zone for anyone wondering. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and pat down these ones. They look a bit drier. Wah! So that green one is still a little bit wet, but obviously I just put it down. But oh my gosh. And I have other swatches that I will show you guys as well, but just beautiful. I'm so proud of this collection. It's such a cute little idea. I obviously got that from the gemstone idea. I got that from the essential oil idea. I also had the idea to, you know, kind of cater every single product towards a certain chakra, and that was what I kind of wanted to do with the gemstones. So I will go ahead and go over that for y'all real fast before the video ends. For the green aventurine, this is the green guardian one. This one is supposed to be affiliated with the heart chakra. And then when it comes to the rose quartz, which is this beautiful one, and this one is universal love, this one has affiliation to the base chakra and helping for grounding. It also is the foundation for physical and spiritual energy from the body. And lastly, because clear quartz is such an awesome gemstone, technically it absorbs all types of energies. This one is beautifully made, not made, but it is just so happens that it really helps to align all the chakras. This absorbs and cleans and clarifies energy, so that is kind of the idea behind the gemstone portion of the Balanced Chakra collection. But I'm just so excited that this little project collection is coming out, and I hope you guys love it. And I'm just so excited for you guys to get your hands on it. So if you do, share your pictures using these products, and also just let me know how you guys like them. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys all July 2nd for the launch. And this is all going to be available on my Etsy shop, which is just type in on Etsy Diamanté Cosmetics LV, which is Las Vegas, and it'll pop up. Also, you can go to any of my socials that are linked below, as well as the links in the bio below. They have my Diamanté shop, as well as my socials, where there's also links for the Diamanté shop as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am so excited to see these goodies all, you know, being used. So I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.